Alright guys, welcome back again to more Trails of Cold Steel 2. We finally rescued Fiona from a very, very tough boss, mind you. With that boss, I had so much trouble with it. I died like maybe 2 or 3 times, and as much as I would love to show you guys, some of my mistakes in there, which I don't mind, it's the fact that it eats up a lot of time. So, if anything, when you saw that fight last time, it was already like my 3rd or 4th try at it, and thankfully I beat him. But now we're continuing on with the aftermath of the whole ordeal, so if anything else, I hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you all for the love and support, and let's keep it going. Alright guys, welcome back. I believe we are here in Celtic again. I figure I just wander around for a bit, see what's in the shops. Merchant Cornet. Hey there, take a look at this razor that's been fitted with an alarm clock. You'll be waking up and looking sharp with this. So the Imperial Army is here to replace those provincial army troublemakers, huh? They don't seem like a rowdy bunch, which is fortunate. Maybe now I'll finally get some business done. Really? What you got to sell? Oh, definitely will get that. Merchant Limon. How about you? Merchant Amarco. What are the other merchants here? Oh. Merchant Gibson. Ugh, it's been a while since I did business at the Grand Market. I'm beat. Times like this make me want to brew up a nice cappuccino, sit back, and relax. Speaking of, I can teach you tricks to making a mean cappuccino if you'd like. Oh, okay. Even better. Cool. Step right up, folks. We've got another big sale going on today as well. And just in case you didn't feel like these prices are enough of a steal, here you go. A bit of a goodwill on my part. Oh, hey. I will take that. Thank you so much. Hold on a second. I read that there was a house here that had Becky in it. I'm trying to remember where she is. Alright, should be this one over here. Further along. I forgot we can use our bonding points now. Alright, where are you hiding, Becky? There you go. Perfect timing, Reen. Hey there, Becky. You're looking much better than the last time we saw you. Heh, you've got yourself to thank for that. You lot went absolutely mental over at the Twin Dragons Bridge, didn't you? Can't believe you didn't even tell me that you've been dealing that beforehand. Sorry about that, but yesterday was the first chance we've had to come to Celtic in a long time. What, does this mean you're up for coming with us? Damn right! I've gathered a bunch of stuff for the lads over at the Grand Market, so I'm ready to go. I want to take no for an answer, too. I didn't think you would. More than glad to have you aboard. We landed the Courageous not far from here, so I can introduce you to everyone left. Nah, need for that. I'm heading in now. Time to brush up on my merchant skills while I got the chance. That wee daft Hugo will never know what hit him. Wow. Nice to have her back in high spirits. I'll give her the rundown of everything on the ship later. Yes! Alright. It's been updated. Let's check it out. Theresia. Becky. Hearing the news of the Courageous success, she returned to her old energetic self and joined the ship's crew. Alright, well, with that... Oh, hold on. Where's the... I'm trying to find the exit. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Who can... Oh my god. How many buying points do I have? 5? Alright. I guess my first person... Obviously, it's gonna be Laura, Elisa. Maybe... I'll probably do Fee. It's been a while. I think most of the women this time. Alright, there's Sarah. Laura. It's been quite some time since we were last here, but no matter how long I'm away, I don't think I'll ever be able to divorce this place from my memories of our field study. You can say that again. Man, we had no idea what we were in for back then, did we? We've really grown a lot. That we have. And we owe our transformation to the experiences we've shared and the people who have supported us along the way. We should be careful not to forget the debt of gratitude we owe each and every one. Should I stay here and rest with Laura for a while? Can I join you for a while, Laura? By all means. Perhaps you'd like to order something as well. Guess I'll have some tea too. Excuse me. Hey there, what will you be having? Oh, I wasn't aware that you were taking the orders as well. Actually, our waitress seems to have disappeared. Oh, I sent her out to run some errands. We're still kind of packed though, so I'm on the floor for now. Really? That must be exhausting. Well, you get used to it after a while. Anyway, what can I get for you? Read, shall we? You read my mind. We have a proposal for you. Would you be willing to let us assist you until Louise returns? You sure? I'd hate to make you work when you should be relaxing instead. Like you said, it does look like you're kind of swamped at the moment. This is a good opportunity for us to pay you back for your hospitality during our field study too. If anything, I'm the one who owes you for your help. But if you're willing to give it a shot, who am I to say no? Come around the back. I'll show you how to handle some of the more basic tasks. After their crash course in food service, Reen and Laura began helping out at the inn. Reen was on duty at the counter while Laura served as Louise's stand-in until she returned. Well, 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 color me surprised. Good going, guys. This would be a nice way to repay Margot. And on that note, beer me, champ. Mind doing me a favor and not getting plastered while I'm on duty? I need a coffee and a carbonara for table 3. Almost couldn't read that part, guys. Coming right up. They got her in the apron. Well, aren't you looking adorable? I must admit, this attire makes me feel rather self-conscious. I don't think I've ever seen you wear an apron before. You look cute though. It suits you. Oh please, there's no need for that. More importantly, we should probably get back to work. We did volunteer, didn't we? Got it. At some point while the two were working, a group of girls came rushing to the store to cheer Laura on after catching wind of her waitressing exploits. And while this made her feel much more self-conscious, she still kept working diligently, a rosy tinge coloring her cheeks. Soon after, Louise had returned from her errands. That was actually kind of fun despite how hectic it was. It was nice of her to give us dessert and tea afterwards too. Indeed, it was a rewarding experience. Walking around in here brought back memories of our field study too. Like our minor dispute here, do you remember? Yeah, I do. You asked, do you like the path of the sword? I still think back to that question sometimes. I've also caught myself asking such things to myself since then. The path that our blades will lead us down is uncertain, but we should both endeavor to improve ourselves regardless. Yeah, agreed. Oh, we're about to reach level 5. Alright, Sarah. Let's bond with you too. Ah, Celtic really knows how to brew a damn good beer. I should have known I'd find you here. Still, hard to argue she hasn't earned it, this time anyway. She seemed preoccupied the whole time we were at the Twin Dragons Bridge too. What's with that stare? Nothing much, just be careful you don't end up getting so smashed you end up getting left behind here, okay? Don't you worry, I'm an instructor. I'd never be caught that unawares. And besides, I have years of practice. Oh, maybe I should haul a few barrels of beer on board for when I need a little pick-me-up. Proposal denied. We're a student-run airship, you can't haul whole kegs of booze on board. What a killjoy. Should I stay with her for a bit? I'm a little concerned about her. Well, just in case, I think I'm gonna stay with you for a little while. I'm afraid to say I wouldn't put it past you to drink yourself under the table and somehow get left behind here. Oh, come on, you could at least rummage up a little good faith in your instructor. Oh well, can't say I mind having some company. Margot, mug of your best Jaeger for my A tea would be fantastic, thanks. Yes, boy, that hit the spot. Bear me again, Margot. Already? Aren't you chugging those down kind of fast? No problem. One quick snooze to the counter, the booze is all I need. Don't worry, Reen. Sarah's relatively harmless drunk. She'll drink away, have some fun, pass out for a while, then wake up in a tip-top shape. That's why most people tend to let her drink as she pleases. I've never seen her cause that much trouble while drunk, actually. Glad we're all on board with my drinking then. Hey, where's that refill? Sorry, but we're all out. Oh no. Say it ain't so. It's hard to get a steady supply nowadays to the sad state of the Grand Market. We went all out today since it's a special occasion, but I'm afraid yours is the last one. You might be able to get your hands on some if you head over to the Grand Market though. Oh baby, fortune's on my side after all. Hey Reen, I've got a little job for you. Join me in my quest to acquire booze. Allow me to respectfully decline. Aw, you really gonna make a drunk carry stuff on her own? Pretty please, with a cherry on top? Keep our seats, Margot. We'll be right back. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Oh well, buy a barrel or two and I'll pay you for it later. Roger. Well wait, we're really doing this? Despite Reen's objections, he was dragged to the Grand Market against his will. After finding and buying some barrels of Celtic Special Brew, the poor boy was then asked politely to carry them all the way back. Yeah, I can tell he was politely asked. Are these filled with concrete or something? Oh, come on, man up already. We gotta hurry so I can get back to drinking. Sorry. I need a minute to catch my breath. Ooh, your love for alcohol never ceases to amaze. Master Kafai and Dad are the same way, but they're older. I don't think alcoholism is a common in people as young as you. You really know how to flatter our lady, mister. I'm kinda surprised I came to like it this much myself, actually. I only ever got this way because I was copying someone else at first. Oh? Would you mind if I asked who you were copying? A certain gentleman to whom I owe a fair amount. He's the type of person who would fit right in an empty bar, swirling his bourbon oh so tenderly. I couldn't help but look up at the image, which is how it all started. Whoops. This probably isn't a conversation to be having with one of my students, huh? Just try and forget I said anything. It's nothing that important anyway. Well, it's not often I get to hear you talk about these things. I have to ask though. Is this where your fondness for classy gentlemen originated from? Who knows? I'll let you figure that one out. More importantly though, get back to carrying. I can feel myself sobering up here. On it, fair madam. After carrying the barrels back, Reen was forced to bear witness to yet another intense drinking session. Oh, we made it to 4 at least. What we got here? Oh, cover. Oh, we both cover each other. Nice. No, it's been updated. What? Hold on. Her love of alcohol began when she started trying to copy a gentleman whom she owes a lot to. Gotcha. Alright, I guess next up will be Elisa. I got 3 left anyway. Where is she? By the entrance? Oh, by the station they said, right? Oh. It's Celtic Station. Oh, she's in the center. Hard not to get a little nostalgic being back here, isn't it? I'm thinking back on all those requests we did in the whole mess with the Grand Market last time we were here. I bet none of us ever thought things would get this crazy back then. Oh well, no sense taking a stroll down memory lane when I could actually walk around and look at things here. Should I ask if she wants company? Yes, we should. Mind if I look around with you? Go right ahead. Where should we start? Reen and Elisa decided that they'd go back to see the parts of town that had the biggest impact on them. It's kind of surreal thinking about how this is where it all started. Getting dragged out here and handed a bunch of requests from the townsfolk sure was something. It certainly was an interesting experience. Especially with Instructor Sarah's refusal to help us at all. Though it all makes sense now that we know she's a former bracer. And thanks to all those field studies, we learned how to think and operate independently. Yeah, normal students wouldn't have gotten the same opportunity to learn things that way. The fact that we've overcome so much since then just goes to show what an effective method it was, right? Effective is right. We can keep applying what she taught us even now. Celtic's Grand Market sure brings back memories too. This is where things really kicked off for us. Definitely. First there was the dispute between those merchants. Then we got caught up in that case with those bandits. I don't think I've ever questioned so many people in my life. It was tough, but our teamwork helped us pull through in the end. If we had been short by even one person, I doubt things would have gone as well as they did. Especially if they hadn't been there. He played a huge part in the whole thing. Way to inflate a guy's ego. All that's left now is the highway. Granted, we can't really go too far out. How about we take a ride on your bike? I want to see what's going on over near Trista too. Might as well. I'll head back to the Courageous Den. Oh, but wait. We don't have a sidecar, do we? No, never mind the sidecar. I'll just ride on the back. That should work, right? Sure, we can do that. The road to Heimdall still seems really well protected, perhaps more so now. Now that they've lost the Twin Dragons Bridge, this area is probably more vital to the Alliance than ever. Yeah, it still doesn't look like we're getting back to Trista anytime soon. Don't worry, our day will come. It might not have been our intention, but we played a part in liberating Celtic. And we'll try to liberate Trista and the Academy the same way. I guess. That's right, we've got to think positive. We need to keep moving forward and believe that our path will take us there eventually. They returned to Celtic, taking extra care not to be noticed by the Noble Alliance forces along the way. Almost to level 4. 5. 4. I got 2 more left. Let's see who I want to bond with right now. Wait, Alfin? Really? That's new. I didn't think that was at all possible. Alright, where is Fee hiding? Oh, she's upstairs. Oh, what is she doing there? Fee? Oh, sleeping. I should have guessed she'd be asleep. I had a place for a nap. Now that I think about it, this was about where those Jaegers showed up last time. Maybe they're worried that they might show up again, tired her out. I hope she doesn't catch a cold sleeping here. I don't want to leave her here, but I don't want to wake her up either. Maybe I can carry her to bed without waking her up. Up we go! I'm surprised at how light she is. I hope she's eating well enough. We might be in the middle of a war, but someone her age still needs to eat and sleep well. She's still growing. Not that she's ever had an issue with sleep. She's actually built pretty well for how young she is. It's like her muscles developed specifically for the purpose of being useful on a battlefield. Just holding her like this tells me a lot about the life she's led until now. Reen? Sorry, did I wake you up? It's fine. What are you doing though? You were napping in the hallway, so I figured it'd be best to let you sleep on the actual bed. So you were taking me to bed then? Let's not say things that could wind up labeling me as a criminal. What's up? Nothing much. I had a dream about what happened 10 years ago. Back when the boss first took me into Zephyr. Ah, I see. Might have been because you were carrying me. I wish I could see him again. I know, Fee. Looks like she was only half awake. She started seeing Zephyr's leader in me, though. It's true that we've essentially become Fee's new family at this point, but even then, we can't replace Zephyr for you, you know? Guess there's no need to bring it up. She'll probably have forgotten all about this once she's awake. There we go. I'll come wake her up when it's time for us all to meet up. That was a nice little moment. I don't mind that. Alright, let her go to sleep. Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to Alvin. I didn't think we could actually bond with her though. That's funny. Alright, where is she hiding? She is... Oh, she should be right next to her then. Oh my gosh, there she is. I hear you've been working hard on all the requests my brother sent you. In fact, he was simply gushing about you. Really? Really, word of your exploits has been reaching the ears of Western Erebonia, you know. And everything they've heard has been filling them with as much hope as it has the people here. He asked me to pass along a message for you as well. It won't always be easy, but I hope you'll keep fighting the good fight. I had no idea what we're doing was having an effect on so many people. And we really will keep fighting. If what we're doing brings hope to the very ones we're fighting for, nothing is too difficult. Such fine spirit is worthy of a fine reward in my opinion. Allow me to present you with this. Medal of Charity. I can't believe my eyes. It's a medal belonging to the Order of the Phoenix Wings, the Medal of Charity. It's proof that its bearer has spared no effort in working to help people of the Erebonia. Your classmates played no small part in achieving all you have, of course, but I'm sure it was only possible because of you. I'm honored, Your Highness. And if you think I'm worthy, then I'll gladly accept. Wonderful, and to echo my brother's words, keep fighting the good fight. In turn, I'll do all I can to aid you. Oh, you're in school uniform? What's the occasion? I wanted to come along and give my regards to the market manager, so I'm using this as my secret disguise. Putting this on reminds me of back when we first met at St. Ashaya. Same here, it really suits you. Though just seeing it, I can't help but wonder if Elise is alright. I have a question, Reed. Oh, what's on your mind? On second thought, never mind. Should I ask her what's up? If there's something on your mind, you can tell me, Your Highness. It's okay. I'll do whatever I can to help. Really? Well, to tell you the truth, I've never had the chance to really get a good up-close look at Keldrick's Grand Market. I thought I'd take this chance to do it, but... Is that what it is? She's in her school uniform, so I guess she could get away with it. No problem. I'd be glad to guide you around then. You would? Oh, well, far be it from me to decline such a gentlemanly offer. Once she had finished her business, Reen and Princess Alphen made their way to the Grand Market together. So this is the fabled Grand Market. It's so lively. I imagine it must have been livelier before the war, but still rather impressive if I do say so myself. I think that's all because of the merchants here. They work really hard to keep things going. I can't believe that merchants are known for being nothing if not passionate. Oh my, there's a delightful smell coming from that stall. Let's go take a look. Looks like she's having fun. Don't think she's had many chances to relax in a while, so I'll have to make sure she gets the most out of her time here. Everything here is so delicious. I even had the pleasure of seeing the excellent workmanship of Barrehard's craftsmen. It's just a shame I couldn't try out the much-renowned Celtic beer too. Got a couple of years to go before you start thinking about that. I was joking, of course. I did notice a lack of merchandise from Western Erebonia, however. I suppose that's to be expected with the rail restrictions. Still, it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, it'll probably stay that way until the war comes to an end too. I'm actually surprised you noticed. Well, I am a member of the Imperial family. Oh, Reen, let's check over there too. When's this damn war gonna end? Sure, the provincial army's gone, but we're gonna be struggling to make ends meet so long as this fighting continues. You gotta wonder what the Imperial family's doing at a time like this. I haven't even heard one word about Prince Cedric, let alone Prince Olivier, ever since this all started. Oh. Word has it that His Majesty's safely tucked away in Heimdall is. Don't the nobles have control over Heimdall, though? So much for royalty, I guess. Doesn't mean much if you can't have any influence on a situation like this. Sorry, Your Highness. Whoa there, you might want to take those words back. Apparently, Princess Alphen's behind the Crimson Wings that chased the provincial army from the Twin Dragons Bridge. Huh? For real? The Imperial family is probably doing what they can. Just because you don't hear about it doesn't mean it isn't happening. That's why we gotta believe in them, and make sure the Grand Market's ready for when everything's back to normal. Well, I'm fine so long as the war ends, really. Right, I gotta head back. Catch you later. Are you alright, Your Highness? Yes, thank you. It's no surprise that there are people who aren't happy with us right now. The fact that our efforts at the Twin Dragons Bridge alone were recognized is more than enough for me. It's very kind of you to say. I'm certain that what we're doing right now isn't in vain. That's right. That's why we need to keep doing what we can. I don't want to let Father or Celtic down, and Olivier is expecting so much from us that I'd hate to disappoint him. Exactly. Just don't forget that you're not alone in this. Thank you. Hey, aren't you one of those kids from the military academy? Holy cow, are you Princess Alphen? Oh crap, this isn't good. While it's flattering that you'd mistake me for Her Majesty, I'm afraid you have the wrong person. Isn't that so, Reen? That's right. She's actually my little sister, you see. Huh, didn't know you had one. Gotta say, you don't really look all that alike. Well, we aren't related by blood. Of course, there are some benefits to that. We can get married for one. You what? Your Highness. But, oh, he's just so frigid. Did you know he only visits me at school once in a blue moon? Have you ever known a brother this cruel? I guess it's good that you get along so well. Yeah, we sure do. Ew, looks like we managed to avoid outing you there. You definitely overdid it though. Oh, not at all. I was simply speaking from the heart. At least his heart. Do try to visit her more often once this is all over. I'll do what I can. With their trip to the market over, a mildly flustered Reen escorted Princess Alphen back to the Courageous. Oh, so she's gonna be a part of our party then too. Excellent. Alright, well, I'm super safe for now. Alright, let's go. Before that, let me check. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Customize. What do I have equipped right now? Yes, I do. Okay, we have everything recent. I guess we're good. Hold on a second. I should focus on getting some rest right now. Ah. Well, what if we leave? I believe we're supposed to leave on the east. Okay. There's still some time before we have to leave. Should I head back to the Courageous now? Any unseen body? Yep, we're good.
Leaving so soon?
You're...
I see you remember me after all. That's quite the honor, Reen Schwarzer.
Just who in the world are you? I'm aware how you've been supporting both us and Major Nightheart from the shadows, but you're a little too suspicious for your own good. Why do you know my name? What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
There's no need to be hasty. But the time has finally come for me to reveal my true identity to you. Ta-da!
Oh my god. He's so good.
'Tis I, Thomas, your favorite instructor!
What?
It's certainly been a while since you've enjoyed the bliss of one of my enthralling lessons, hasn't it?
This guy got range though.
I trust you've been doing well.
Why are you of all people here? Wait, no. The better question is, why were you in disguise in the first place?
An excellent question, and fortunately, one with a simple answer as well. You see, I simply wanted to avoid any trouble that might arise if anyone were to place me as one of Thor's instructors. I must be a master of disguise, because it works so well that no one ever suspected me.
I knew it was you.
I think I need a minute to process all of this. So you're the one who helped us back at the Twin Dragons Bridge?
Indeed, 'twas I. My goal was to aid you as covertly as I could manage. But there's no need to lurk in the shadows any longer. I pledge my support, my life, my love. From now on, you can sleep easier at night knowing I'll be right there.
Isn't this all a bit sudden? Oh, I suppose it will be helpful to have another instructor on board.
After gladly welcoming their new allies on board, Reen and the rest of Class 7 took flight once again to assess the situation in Arabonia. 2,500.
Upper rank you go!
Nice.
Here's a bonus from the academy.
Waterfall.
Wow, that must have been tough. I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Oh, yes, yes. Let's go. Oh my, this ship is simply spectacular. There's something to captivate the eye at every turn. I've been dying to board the Courageous for quite some time, so being here now is a dream come true. Alright. And all my dreams were dashed the second I learned that suspicious man turned out to be Instructor Thomas. I know how you feel. So much for a super cool action hero. I don't know, he's always come across as an airhead to me, but maybe there's more to him than I thought. Instructor, what exactly made you lead Trista? Actually, it was Principal Van Dyke. Van Dyke? I keep forgetting. He wanted me to look out for all the students who had fled the academy. Make sure they're alright, covertly lend them a hand if they were in a pickle, that sort of thing. Really? You know, it was through the principal that George and I were able to reunite with everyone too. The more time goes on, the more people we realize have been looking out for us. Tell me about it, we have so much to be thankful for. Make sure you never forget that. Regardless, now we've taken care of things at the Twin Dragons Bridge. I propose we resume traveling around and gathering information. Works for me. And thanks to our operation being a complete success, we should be able to land at Celtic in the bridge too. So, like Yusuf said, let's get back to gathering information and helping out those in need. You got any more requests for us to knock out? Yep, Prince Olivier sent along some more, so feel free to take a look. I'll make a mech out of you. Alright, let's see. Schwarzer, I'd like to put your Divine Knight skills to the test. If the opportunity presents itself, meet me in the main corridor of the Twin Dragons Bridge, Nightheart. Just getting wormed up by Prince Olivier. Terrible news, Reen. A malevolent worm has swallowed Toa whole. What will the Courageous do without its darling marshmallow mascot? Okay, so that was a fabrication, but just think, what if she had been swallowed? You'd truly do your best to kill that monster, no? Abyss Worm location, Gorelia By Road 2, West Side. Creeping for creeps. Manager Baggins. The outdoor bath area has been a host to a variety of strange things lately. While this isn't an urgent request, I would really appreciate if you could come help us investigate why. For further details, please speak to me at the front desk at the Phoenix Wings. Baggins. Whoa, we got all kinds of different ones this time. I certainly wasn't expecting to see one from Major Nightheart, especially one involving Valimar. I wonder what he wants. I'm sure he'll elaborate once we're there. If we can take care of that and the extermination request, we should be okay. These all look like so much fun. Can I come this time? Can I? You do know this isn't a game, right? Well, it's not like she can't hold her own in a fight. Why not? Anyway, let's get started. It's temporarily not possible to remove William from the party. That works out for me just fine. Boom. 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 And I guess I want to keep her, but also we'll bring this guy along this time. You can now stop by Becky's trade shop on the 3rd floor of the Courageous. At this shop, some goods can be exchanged for more rare or valuable valuable ones instead. Items that have been missed in previous chapters of the story are occasionally available to buy as curios too, so be certain to check back frequently. Got you. It's like part 1's trade shop, or pawn shop, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's check it out. Becky. Got you. Up we got Thomas, Major Nightheart. Alright guys, this looks like a good stopping point for now, so I'm going to end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're going to take care of some of these requests and get back to the story as per usual. So thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.